Hi, for episode 115 App of the Week of the Blind Android Users podcast, this is demonstrating an app called Jumbo, Jumbo. I'm coming across this app for the first time, and I thought it would be good to demo this app, so I'm starting it afresh. I haven't gone into it, but reading the description, I thought it would be something that would be useful. It has to do with privacy and all of that, preventing, or rather, protecting you from online predators and protecting your information up there, and also including the fact that they will pay you should your information get breached or something to that effect. Therefore, I'm demonstrating Jumbo. For this demonstration, I am using my Pixel 6 Pro running Android 13 QPR2 Beta 2.3. And in the way of a TTS engine, I am utilizing the Google Speech Services in the way of variant voice number 6. I am now on my home screen and will navigate my way to the icon for Jumbo, and we'll jumbo it through together. Here's what I'm talking about.
Jumbo.
Here's Jumbo. I'll tap here to activate.
Jumbo. Jumbo 4. For everyone. In list.
Launching the app, we heard Jumbo 4 for everyone. This is on the tutorial page, I believe, and I'll put my finger in the middle of the phone or from the top, putting my finger on the top. I don't hear anything. Moving my finger down, I hear the following.
Jumbo 4. For everyone.
Moving down.
A redesigned app, a new icon, and now completely free for consumers. Jumbo 4 is our biggest update so far.
And I do want to apologize in advance that I do have a house full of kids, teenagers downstairs. And although I've told them again and again to kind of cut it out a little bit, I can still hear voices. So if you hear voices, my apologies. Now let's move to the bottom. And at the bottom, I hear
Discover Jumbo 4 button out of list.
Discover Jumbo 4 button. Tab here.
Back button.
We heard back, and that's usually at the top left corner. Moving my finger down.
Jumbo is now free for consumers. In list.
We heard Jumbo is now free for consumers. Moving down.
We're changing the way we do business. Read about it here. Jumbo will never sell your data or show you ads.
Okay, continuing at the bottom.
Next button out of list.
We have the next button. I'll tab here to go next.
Next button.
I heard next because I think the screen reader jumped to the bottom of it. I'm going to move my finger up.
$25,000 ID theft insurance for free. In list.
We heard the $25,000 free for ID theft. Next.
Last year, 42 million Americans lost money to identity theft, costing $52 billion. With Jumbo 4, you get stolen funds reimbursement for free.
It sounds unbelievable, isn't it? Next.
Next button out of list.
We have the next at the bottom of the screen again. I'll tap to activate.
Next button.
I'll move my finger toward the middle.
And increase your insurance up to $1 million. In list.
Okay, moving.
Bump up your coverage by $25,000 each time a friend you invite joins Jumbo.
Aha, this has to do with word of mouth. If you want to spread the news, invite a friend uses it, and your coverage goes up. Next.
Next button out of list.
Tap.
Next button.
Put my finger in the middle again.
Making everyone safer online. In list.
Moving down.
Let's make the internet safer together. Thank you for being a part of this journey.
All right, moving my finger down toward the bottom.
Next button out of
Here
list.
next, tab.
Back button.
Putting my finger near the top.
How did you hear about Jumbo? In list.
We hear, how did you hear about Jumbo? And I'm going to move through the different items because I believe there's a lot of items here or sources. And we've got the following.
Other, next.
We heard other, going down,
Instagram, next.
moving down,
Quora, next.
moving down,
Other online advertising, next.
other online advertising,
TV, next.
TV, next,
Facebook, next.
next,
TikTok, next.
oh, TikTok, next,
YouTube, next.
YouTube, next,
Word of mouth, next.
word of mouth,
Twitter, next.
Twitter,
News, article, or blog, next.
news article or blog. I think I'm going to choose this, and I think that's how I found it tonight, so I'm going to tap here.
Edit box, email at domain.com, enlist.
So
Back.
tapping on the next, so basically after you tap on either of those sources that you heard about Jumbo and you tap on it, you are placed now on an edit field to provide your email address. I'm moving my finger a little bit upward so we find out what the context is.
What is your email?
It says, what is your email? Now moving down, of course, that's the edit field.
Edit box, editing, email at domain.com.
And I'm going to put my email address here and I'm going to pause. It's not like people don't know my email address, but not to waste your time, I'm going to pause here and put my email address and then return. I just put in my email address and below that we hear,
We will never sell any of your information.
we will never sell any of your information. Next.
Next, button, out of list.
There's a next button right there. I'll tap.
warcare@gmail.com.
Oh, there's my email address. Now that I have tapped on next, I am on a new page and I'm going to put my finger near the top.
Yes, your data was hacked. Enlist.
It says, yes, my data was hacked. And I believe it. Moving down.
Jumbo found your personal information in 5 data leaks.
Jumbo found my information in 5 data leaks. Moving my finger down.
5 hacks. Affecting you.
5 hacks affecting me. And it looks like these things are arranged in rows and columns. And so to the right of that,
3 passwords. Exposed.
3 of my passwords were exposed. Moving down below the first one on the left.
June 2020. Most recent hack.
My most recent hack was back in June of 2020 when we were all hankered down in that silly lockdown. Next, to the right of that,
33,539. Hacks scanned.
it scanned 33,000 plus hack scans. And now moving toward the bottom,
See what's compromised, button, out of list.
see what is compromised. That's the last item there. And that's it on this page. Now I'm going to look at the top to see if there's anything like settings or any other buttons. And looking near the top left,
Back, button, out of list.
I found the back button near the top left corner. Moving my finger to the top right corner, I hear nothing. And so if I tap on that button at the bottom,
See what's compromised, button.
that's see what was compromised. I tap here.
Next, button.
I heard next. Now I'm going to move my finger near the top.
5 hacks affecting you over 5 years, enlist.
5 hacks affecting me over 5 years. Moving my finger down.
2018.
2018.
Bookmate account hacked.
My Bookmate account was hacked, and I think I saw this in Google too. Moving down.
July 8, 2018.
July 8, 2018.
Review hack, button.
I could tap here to review that hack.
2016.
Then back in 2016,
Username exposed.
my username was exposed.
September 1st, 2016.
September 2016.
Review hack, button.
You got the drift. Now I'm going to move to the bottom.
Next, button, out
There
of
was a
list.
next.
Build my protection, button.
Now I'm on a new page or new screen, and here we got
Let's build up your protection against leaks and hacks.
We hear let's build your protection against new hacks and leaks or leaks and hacks.
Jumbo helps you understand how well protected you are against data leaks and hacks and what to do next.
Okay, moving down.
Build my protection button.
And build my protection button. If I tap here, for example,
Skip button.
I heard skip, so I'm going to put my finger near the top and going down from there.
Jumbo protects your personal data from viruses and hackers 24/7.
Moving my finger down.
In the past week, Jumbo detected 6,740,000 pieces of leaked data.
That's not mine though. I mean, that's talking about worldwide. And at the bottom of the screen, I hear
Turn on 24/7 data monitoring button.
turn on 24/7 data monitoring. And that's the last item that I have here. And now that more kids have come into my house, I think I'll now stop this recording and call it good. That has been Jumbo, and I hope you find it useful. Thanks for listening.